Before we get started, check out the description to find out how you could win a NanoLedger S. A good approach to identifying coins with good upside potential is to look at the utility compared to their price, and the market cap of their biggest competitors. This is very true about Cardano ADA. Exactly what has Bitboy Crypto seen to have been this bullish about Cardano ADA, claiming that Cardano looks set to go 10x in the next 2 months? Well, let's get further into the video to find out what exactly he said. And as always, be sure to watch this video until the end. Bitboy Crypto, a YouTube channel single-handedly run by Ben Armstrong, reports on updates related to Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and blockchain news from around the globe. Being one of the most recognized source for Bitcoin and altcoin news, opinions, and latest updates, Bitboy Crypto has established a level of trust from among people. Ben Armstrong once shared his views about Bitcoin in an interview, declaring it is the biggest asset in history. He believes Bitcoin will eventually start trading at millions of dollars in the next 5 to 10 years. Ben pointed out that no one thought looking at the Bitcoin cycles in 2018 and 2019 will enable corporations to embrace the coin. He gave an example of Michael Saylor, CEO of MicroStrategy, and how their entire business plan revolves around Bitcoin. Till a few years back, people were skeptical about how money came into Bitcoin and the price would increase. So, what does Bitboy Crypto have to say about Cardano ADA? The cryptocurrency market is still recovering from its recent storm. Only a few of the currently available cryptocurrencies appear to be performing well under these difficult conditions. A prudent crypto investment can generate a passive income that contributes to the financial security of these currencies in the short term. Crypto analysts like renowned Bitboy Crypto believe that Cardano ADA has tenfold upside potential. When Cardano's price crashed and things took a bad shape last year after the rollout of the Alonzo hard fork, many investors in the community were unhappy with their assets. Things reached a point to where the founder, Charles Hoskinson, threatened to instantly block anyone who whined to him about ADA prices. New Twitter policy: if you complain about the price or ask to burn coins, then insta-block. Let's see how quickly this cleans up the feed of how many bots it exposes, he posted. Then, Cardano had a vast drop in real volume, and it was shocking to discover that the total wallets holding at least $100 worth in ADA steadily increased with only some slight dips. It even surpassed 3 million total wallets. In fact, during a live stream, Hoskinson claimed, ADA has more liquidity than almost every cryptocurrency in the space. Studying the ecosystem's development, it was observed that many investors may have misunderstood Cardano's Alonzo hard fork. Probably they expected to instantly see smart contracts, DEX, crypto games, and other advanced features in the ecosystem, but were not ready for the development time these projects will require. It is important to build time for Cardano because the new projects and higher transaction volumes would help drive up ADA's price. This is what the ecosystem is currently trying to accomplish. It seems like Cardano may be hurt by its repetitive hype and reports, but that does not erase its tenfold upside potential. At the moment, Cardano is relatively undervalued in terms of utility. When looking at the biggest competitor, Ethereum's market cap of around 128 billion, Cardano's market cap is dwarfed in comparison. This alone is a key indicator of how undervalued ADA is, seeing that it offers more utility than Ethereum. Cardano is more scalable than Ethereum as well, as a result of its faster transaction speeds, which are significantly lower than those of Ethereum. Cardano's price also has the potential to go 10x because of the long-awaited Vassal hard fork, if historic ADA fork events are anything to go by. Also, a 10x target for Cardano can be justified given ADA's all-time high of $3.10 in September of 2021. The blockchain is similar to Ethereum because it can run smart contracts, which allows the construction of decentralized applications on the platform. It can mint non-fungible tokens, which is also another popular crypto feature. Moving forward, Cardano has a track record of bringing many investors great gains. Cardano's story is not over because it has plenty of catalysts ahead and a solid plan for the future, and these elements could boost its price in the coming months. Its real-world uses are many and profound. For example, you can securely store education credentials, or in agriculture, users can track products from farm to table through the blockchain. But this is only the beginning for Cardano. It has laid out a 5-stage roadmap, thereby permitting us to follow up on its development. The goal is to make Cardano a completely decentralized self-sustaining system, and each upgrade undergoes peer review before launching. This may slow things down, but in the end of the day, that's pretty okay. It will ensure quality and could prevent future glitches. If Cardano is successful as it travels through the final stages of development, it is undeniably possible that this crypto player would be your best investment decision. It has plenty of real-world uses, transaction speed, and a vision to play an important role in the transformation of how business is done. The roadmap and peer review offers investors some visibility. You know that it is always positive to have and share a plan. From a mathematical standpoint, Cardano could multiply 10 times in the coming months. Any 10x increase in its price will skyrocket its market cap and will place it back to its third position, just behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Of course, never invest more in Cardano or any other cryptocurrency than you can afford to lose. These investments remain a high risk. Because crypto is quite new, it remains unsure whether it will truly take off in the long term. But if the industry continues to gain momentum, Cardano and its investors could indeed be among the big winners. However, like other top 10 cryptocurrencies, it has been a lackluster ride for Cardano. Over the past week, its price performance has remained relatively flat, alongside many top tokens. But interest appears to be picking up in Cardano on several key triggers. A couple weeks ago, it officially launched the Vassal hard fork on a testnet. This key update is aimed at improving Cardano's efficiency and scalability. Additionally, investors have long hoped that this would also improve developer demand for it as a top blockchain of choice. Well, this appears to be the case. Over the past month, Cardano has seen the most development activity of any blockchain. The potential for expeditious decentralized application growth has majorly worked on Cardano's investment thesis, at least for those who believe that a token's value should represent the aggregate value of all the projects on a given blockchain. One of the interesting facts about Cardano is that the network was designed for the long term. Charles Hoskinson has taken a more cautious view with releasing major upgrades. This will further justify the hope that the network will remain secure and vibrant while consistently improving over time, and avoiding major catastrophes seen in other top-tier blockchain projects such as Terra. Being in existence since 2017, it has quite a notable history. If it is any consolation, investors in the smart contract platform have some reference points for how Cardano can function in down markets. Placing a value on cryptocurrency is probably more likened to an art than a science. There are several theoretical models investors use to judge the baseline of where a token should trade. Notwithstanding, the value of a network's ecosystem is generally the best guide. Accordingly, Cardano's surge in application development is a catalyst that investors should keep an eye on. There are many reasons why this bear market may continue for some time, and this year's selling pressure may not be at bay just yet. For long-term investors seeking for growth opportunities in the market, Cardano may be too attractive to ignore. When a bear market sets in, the blockchain that continues to innovate and develop are the ones that are usually positioned for further success when a bull market surfaces. To ensure you are prepared, it is best to build position in cryptocurrencies that make development a priority. Cardano is one cryptocurrency that has used 2022 to prove that it will continue to innovate even in a bear market. Since the beginning of the year, Cardano's TVL has seen explosive growth. In January, Cardano's TVL was just under 1 million. It skyrocketed to more than 325 million by March. Although the TVL has taken a hit in recent months with the widespread crypto downturn, more exciting news is out. To ensure that Cardano is prepared for an increase in traffic is getting an upgrade known as the Vassal hard fork. The hard fork will speed up transactions and lower fees. Cardano has set goals for the coming months, and it will be absolutely fun to watch them play out. But until then, it's best to hold your horses high. But as always, share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and make sure you click on the subscribe and bell buttons.